Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Mary. I'm a practicing lawyer in Nigeria. And on this channel, I share videos for lawyers, for law school students, law students here, and the general public. Okay. So in today's video, I want to share how to actually lead your witness in examination in chief. So this video is basically for criminal part and we have the civil part. They are actually similar, just a little different. So after announcing your appearance and telling, after you must have informed the court that the matter is actually slated for hearing, so you will call your witness. So for example, if this is a courtroom, I've announced my appearance, MD or delay for the plaintiff, and I've informed the court that the matter is slated for hearing, and subject to the convenience of the court, we are ready to proceed. I actually made a video on how to announce your appearance in the Nigerian court, so you may need to watch that video on how to properly announce your appearance. Okay, so hearing is about to commence, and what you need to do is to actually call the name of your witness, and you must have coached your witness. Yeah, I also film a video and upload one on how to coach your witness, how to prepare your witness for trial. Okay, so once you mention your witness name, your witness needs to rise up, and you have to point at the witness box for the witness to actually go towards the direction. So definitely the witness will be put on hold, and the court clerk will announce that other witnesses need to vacate the court premises. So that is the procedure. So once your witness has been affirmed, or once your witness is on oath, the first question, they are actually the three primary questions you need to put to your witness. And oftentimes is a question of the name of the witness, where the witness resides, and what the witness do for a living. Oftentimes you see lawyers lumping these three questions in one sentence, like in a question. Okay, so that is actually wrong. Okay, so make sure you take it step by step, though facts like that are most times they are not contentious. So people do it that way to ask the question once, those questions in one sentence, but just ask. So the first thing you just ask, once your witness in the witness box, please tell this honorable court your name. They are important. Those three questions are important. Tell the court your name. Now we are actually having this trial for, let me say, criminal, in the criminal aspect, before we not take the civil aspect. So tell the court your name. My name is Mary Odedele, and make sure you tell the witness to actually take it slowly. So the next question is, where do you live, or where do you reside? So, and the person will say, I reside at so and so, Abuja, Nigeria. Then the next question, what do you do for a living? I am a legal practitioner, I am a student, whatsoever the person do for a living. Those are the three elementary questions. So then this is criminal. Then you ask the witness that the witness should cast his mind back to so date, a particular date. You know, you need to actually give evidence that relates to the subject matter. Let's assume it is a case of rape. So you tell the witness to cast his mind back to, it all depends on what that person is coming to testify for. For example, is an expert witness, let's say a medical doctor that have carried out some sort of examination on the victim's body. Okay, so the evidence will not be on what he has had about the rape. It will be on the evidence, on the examination that he has done, on the test he has done on that witness body, on the victim's body. Okay, so it just say cast your mind back to date so and so. That would be the day that probably the result was given, or when he did the test. Well, that will be the day that he actually performed the test. Okay, so cast your mind to 5th of April 2021, and tell the courts what transpired as relating to the subject matter before the court. Then the witness will start narrating story. That is what we do in criminal parts, well, in criminal trial. Okay, and make sure you coach that. How can I put it? Yes, the word coach the witness, in order for the witness not to say things that are not material to the subject matter. And when you notice a witness going here and there, bringing stories here and there, and which is not, probably that is not what you actually need the witness to say, you can always say, okay, witness, I want you to talk about, you said you carried out some tests. I want you to talk about the test. So you can always guide the witness as to what to say, in order not to waste the time of the court. So after narrating the whole story, and do not forget that, we speak faster than the way we write. So, and it is not in all courts that trials are being recorded. So you need to tell the witness to take it slowly, else the court will not capture everything the person is saying, and that may be detrimental to your case. So make sure the witness is the witness or Mr. ABC. Can you please take that slowly? My lord is recording you. Okay, so make sure you guide the witness in that line. So when the witness is done with all those stories, the next thing you need to ask the witness or to do is to lead the witness to actually tender documents. We have said that this man is an expert witness, and the person has come to the court to actually give information relating to the test he carried out. So you need to now ask questions. So when you were just explaining what happened on the 5th April 2021, you made mention of carrying out a test and the, I don't know, the certificate or whatever of the test. If you see that said document, will you be able to identify it? So that is when you will now be leading the witness as relating to tendering of documents. So after this video, I will upload the video about tendering of documents. This video will be released on Monday, the 21st, and on Wednesday, hopefully on Wednesday, I will upload another video on how to lead your witness to tender documents. Okay, so after the whole narration, after the three questions, where you what's the name of the witness, what the witness do, and where the witness reside, then the story. So after the story, you will now lead the witness towards tendering of documents. Okay, so and when you're done, you will tell the courts. After, the next thing you just tell the court is, my lord, that will be all for the witness. That is, you're done with your witness. Then cross-examination, and after that, re-examination. So I will still make videos on those other two aspects. Okay, and once the cross-examination is being done and then the re-examination, the next thing you tell the court is that you want your witness to be discharged. But in a situation whereby you and the other counsel, the court, you are unable to finish with that particular witness on that particular day, you only apply to the court that the witness should step down. That is, the witness will come back the next adjourned date, on the next adjourned date, to give further evidence. Okay, so then you ask the courts that the witness should step down, but when you're done, you say the witness should be discharged. So that is that on the criminal aspect. So this, let's talk about the civil aspect. The same format. The only thing is where the witness will narrate those stories, what you need to do is for the witness to adopt the written statement on oath. In civil litigation, we actually file statement on oath. That is, everything the witness will have to come to the court to say, you put it in black and white. Okay, it will be filed and it will be served on parties. Okay, so in civil litigation, it's still the same process. You tell the courts what the business of the day is. My lord, the matter is for hearing, and subject to the convenience of the court, we are ready to proceed. So, and then if the courts ask the other counsel and other counsel also answered in affirmative that he or she is also ready to proceed, then the court will tell you to call your witness. After calling your witness, just the same procedure. The witness will come to the witness box, will be affirmed or swear on oath, and you ask the first question. Witness, please tell the court your name. My name is Mary Odedele. What do you do? Where do you reside? The next question, instead of asking, cast your mind to the 4th April 2021 and explain to the court what transpired. Instead of saying that would be in criminal. In civil, what you will say is, do you remember coming to the registry of this honorable court, to the post, to an affidavit, or to a written statement on oath? The witness will answer in affirmative, that is yes. The next question. So this question are replacing cast your mind to a particular date in criminal. So then that is the 4th question. The 5th question will now be, if you see the said statement on oath, will you be able to identify it? The witness will answer an affirmative yes. How will you identify it? That is the 6th question. The witness can go by saying, by my signature, my name, and my passport photograph. So then you will now apply to the court that you wish to show the documents, the written statement on oath to the witness. So the court clerk will approach you, collect same from you, and show to the witness. And then you ask the witness, "Is that a statement on oath?" The witness will answer yes, and the clerk will bring the statement on oath back to you, and then you ask, "What do you want the court to do with your statement on oath?" And you'll be like, "I want the court to admit same as my evidence in support of my case." It's as simple as that. Okay, so, and that will be all for that part, which means all those facts are already before the court. Now it has been adopted. Then you start asking questions towards tendering of documents. So in your written statement on oath, you maybe there are documents you have actually pleaded, just like when the witness in criminal scenario I just illustrated the other time was talking about documents, and now you're now asking questions towards that document in order for document to be tendered. So in that regard, after the witness must have adopted the statement on oath, the next question would be, in paragraph 6, you try and identify, you must have identified those um, paragraphs where documents that relates to documents. So in paragraph 6 of your statement on oath, then you now start tendering of documents. And I've mentioned earlier that there will be another video on how to tender documents in a Nigerian court. So another thing, you need to quote your witness. I said I will talk about make a video on coaching of witnesses. So it is important for you to quote that witness on where the registry is located, because I know that is something we actually do a lot in practice. We will allow our clients, our witness, to come to the court, to the office, and sign the statement on oath, and it is not in all court that is acceptable. Particularly in the Federal High Court in Abuja, that is not acceptable. You need to take your witness, come with your witness to the registry to sign. So in a situation whereby most high courts, I think they do that, that will we can sign in the office, and you just make photocopies and take it there. Okay, so you know that way the witness may not know the location of the registry. So sometimes the opposing counsel use that to actually discredit a witness, like, okay, this is actually the procedure that they ought to come to the registry. So the witness can just ask during cross-examination in chief, "Witness, you said earlier that you came to the registry of the honorable court to depose to an affidavit. Can you please point at the direction where the registry is located?" And then the witness may be dumbfounded, because the witness is actually did not come with you to the registry. I don't know if you catch what I'm trying to explain. So it is important for you to say, okay, when you get to the court, by the left hand side or the fifth floor, the first floor, just make sure you explain that to your witness where the registry is. So basically, that is all I have for you in this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions, do not hesitate to drop them in the comment section. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another video.